Good morning, and I hope you guys are having an awesome morning thus far. Thank you for tuning in to Life Coaching with MDR. Um, the topic I'm going to talk about today is your inability to change people. You don't have enough power to change people. And I know that sounds cliche because here I am, um, life coaching through video, hoping that you grow with me. But I don't have enough power in me to make you decide to change. That's something that comes within. That's something that you have to determine for yourself. And a lot of times we spend our lives loving on people, investing in people, and treating people this amazing way because we see their potential. We see what they should be striving to be. We see, the end of the road for them. But if they don't see it for themselves, no matter what we do, it will not change them. I've said this before, I am a giver at heart. I will give somebody my last just to see them smile. I've loved people who didn't love me the way I deserve to be loved. I've given to people who turned their backs on me when I was in need. I've invested in people and supported people who wouldn't share this video right now. But I'm saying that not because I'm upset with those people, because people are going to be who they are. You just have to believe them the first time. I'm saying all of that to say, no matter what I did, it didn't change who they were. And no matter what you're doing, it's not going to change somebody because you're doing it. They have to want to change for themselves. Patterns don't lie. People pretend well. People will give you exactly what they think you want to get exactly what they need from you. And when those moments pass, who they really are comes back again. You can't love somebody enough. You can't give enough. You can't be invested enough. You can't support enough for somebody to change for you. They have to want to change for themselves. There was a quote that I read maybe a few years ago by Steve Harvey that said, "A man will change his woman before he changes." Think about that. A man will change his woman before he changes. That is deep. Here you are with this amazing, good, awesome, invested, supportive, none drama, no mess, no foolishness. All she wants to do is love you, be by your side, be your wife, raise your kids, root for you, cook, clean, everything that men are looking for, dreaming about, she is. And because of your flaws and your characteristic flaws, and because you trifling and feel like you can get away with stuff and be sneaky and treat her any kind of way because she's good and you know that she'll forgive you, that you'll let her go instead of changing. That's deep. And the same goes for women. A man can't love a woman enough and be invested enough, be her rock, her support, be invested in her dreams, buy her gifts, be affectionate, be romantic to a woman that does not want to change. Everything that she's prayed about, you are. And because she is caught up in what society says and she's been hurt and she can't trust you, she can't change. And it be It can be friends. It can be family. You can't love somebody enough to change them. I don't know how else to say it, but to say it that way. It is too often that we are wasting our time with people who we are wasting our time with people hoping that they will change for us when they haven't even realized that they need to change in the first place. They are really comfortable in who they are and what they've become. They don't see any wrong in it. They move a certain way and it is what it is. That's just their mindset. And we are feeling like, dang, I'm this good person. Why won't they just change? Why won't they just fix this for me? But they have to fix it for themselves. And they also have to be a realization that it's something wrong. And most of the time, people don't change because they don't think anything is wrong with what they're doing. They don't think anything is wrong with cheating. They don't think anything is wrong with flirting with other people. They don't think anything's wrong with having conversations and then deleting them. They don't think anything's wrong with going over somebody else's house as long as they're not having sex with them. Then they can do whatever they want to do. They don't think anything's wrong with buying gifts, going out on other, taking other people out on dates, meeting people kids, meeting people families, because in their eyes, they're not doing anything wrong. Physically, I've not had sex with this person. I've not kissed this person. I've not done anything to defile my relationship. But they have. In your eyes, they have. Because everybody's definition of cheating is different. So, the reason why they can't change and see it the way you see it, because they don't see it. They don't see it at all. They don't see it as wrong. They don't see it as something that you should be bothered about, that you should be insecure of, that you should be jealous of. These are just people they having conversations with. These are just people that they, when they're upset with you, that they spend time with. Other than that, they're irrelevant in their eyes. So why are you upset? So if somebody can't see where they're wrong at, how can they change it? You can talk about it, you can discuss it, you can be mad about it, you can be upset about it, you can throw it in their face, you can act the same way, you can give them the silent treatment, you can cut them off, whatever the case may be. But that does not mean that they will change. Because if they don't see an issue with it, then there is no reason to change. That's where change starts, with looking in a mirror and doing some inventory. And it's too often we can't pinpoint what's wrong with us, but we can pinpoint what's wrong with everybody else. What about you? What are you doing to cause issues and heartbreak and make people upset and turn families up and turn friendships up and breaking your significant other's heart? What are you doing that causes them pain and steals their peace? What are you doing? What are you doing to be the mess and not the message? What are you doing? What issues are within you that you need to change? Seriously, there are some things that we have to really sit down and think about. How we treat people, how we come off to people. Why aren't people feel like they can come to us about? What is it about you that keeps people away? Because people always say, oh, they wouldn't say that to me. They know better. Oh, I'm this, or I'm that. But it's often derogatory. Why? Why is that a characteristic that you want to even portray to have? They know better. What is it about you that people know better about? What is it in your heart and your mind that you know you need to change, but you're afraid to change because then you're going to have to step outside this box and be uncomfortable? But let me tell you, nothing grows in a comfortable place. Nothing. You will always be the same. You'll look back 10 years from now, you'll be doing the same stuff, going through the same problems, facing the same issues, dealing with the same toxic people, and being a toxic person yourself, and hiding it as something good because you refuse to change. You have to decide, what are you worth? What are you worth? Think about that. What are you worth? Your worth is important. And if you're worth something, then you'll do the inventory to determine what it is in you that you need to change. What is it in you that needs to change? Who do you need to let go? Who do you need to stop dealing with? What moves do you need to stop making? Kill that pride within yourself and be humble enough to address the issues that you have that you need to change. It may be how you speak to people. It may be how you treat people. It may be in your finances. It may be in how you dress. It may be in how you talk. It may be the things that you put in the atmosphere that come into fruition and you wonder why you have such a negative, toxic life. What are you speaking? What are you allowing to be in your inner circle? What are you allowing in your home? What are you allowing through music, through television? What are you entertaining that you should be entertaining that is causing you lack and the inability to change? Today is about change. You can't love somebody enough to change for you, but you can stop tolerating things that steal your peace. You can't change people, but you can change what you entertain. Thank you for tuning in to Life Coaching with MDR. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed Sunday and a great week. Remember to like, share, and subscribe and comment. If you heard my stomach rumbling through the video, my apologies. I have not eaten. Just being transparent. I hope you guys have a great day. And thanks again for tuning in. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.